Hi, this is Lona from greenwriters.com, a website dedicated to offering guidance and tips for people who are interested in publishing in peer-reviewed journals. Academic journals play an important role in disseminating research findings. Many journals have rather high rejection rates. Those in the higher tier tend to have a higher rejection rate. While it is highly dependent on the quality and significance of your study, there are also something in addition you can do to increase the possibility of acceptance. Here are my 4 main tips on how to increase the chance of your manuscript being accepted by a peer-reviewed journal. First, select the right target journal. No matter how well developed your study is and how well written your paper is, if it doesn't fall within the journal's aim and scope, it will still be rejected. Each journal has a well-defined aim and scope. You can easily find those details on the journal's website. Editors really care about whether a manuscript adds value to their publication and will be interesting to their readers. So make sure you understand the objective of the journal and your paper matches the journal's scope. If it is a mismatch, your paper is likely to be rejected outright during the initial editor screening. Also, consider other factors such as the journal's impact factors, whether they have published papers on similar topics, and so on. On my website, Green Writers, I wrote an article selecting a target journal and example to show one of my own examples on how to select a target journal to maximize my paper's chance of acceptance. The link to that article is in my video description. Follow the guideline of the journal. Publishers have their own guidelines about the overall structure, format, and many details such as reference style, requirements on figures, and so on. Failure to follow a journal's guide for authors may lead to rejection. You can avoid this by using a good checklist based on the author's guideline and thoroughly reviewing your manuscript before submission. Polish your writing. Journals want manuscripts to be written in a simple and clear way, reaching the publishable level. Poor English writing with grammar issues, spelling errors, and confusing sentences cannot meet the basic expectation of a publication, and therefore the paper can be rejected for failure to meet publishable standards. Also make sure your article has a smooth flow and clear structure. Let your co-authors or experienced colleagues who are well-versed with English read it for grammar and content. If necessary, find a copy editor to review your paper. Properly respond to reviewers' comments. If your paper is to be revised and resubmitted, you should value this chance and do your best to address the issue raised by reviewers. But in addition to the actual revision you've made, don't ignore the response to the reviewers' comments. Failure to respond to the comments may increase the risk of rejection. You should carefully respond to each comment. For those comments you disagree, provide polite and scientific rebuttal and evidence. Don't include any personal complaints or offensive language. Those are my 4 main tips on increasing your paper's chance of acceptance. These tips do not focus on the research itself because studies can vary tremendously by discipline, but they are all very important in getting your paper published in a journal. For more information on publishing in peer-reviewed journals, please subscribe my YouTube channel and visit my website at greenwriters.com. Thank you for watching.